Snufkin is really like a person he lives by his own law in the best possible way. Uh, he is a kind of like an outlaw, I guess, in a way, but he does it so respectfully, and he loves nature, and he has so much respect for it, and I think maybe we could all learn a little bit about that. Well, it's Moomin, so it was a no-brainer, really. Especially to voice Snufkin as well, which was my favorite character when I was a kid. Well, what I like about him is that he's a bit of a loner, right? So he kind of comes and goes, and he comes back to the Moomin Valley for spring. You don't really know where he goes. So he remains this kind of like mysterious figure because you don't really follow him when he disappears. You just see him like on his like hikes and all the adventures with Moomin Troll. So that, with a combination of just being so kind of melancholic, like I said, and yeah.
The main thing in life is to know your own mind.
You said it, pal.
So my Snufkin is slightly different from the series in the 90s, but not because we chose to do a different character, because what I realized watching the series that was made in the 90s was that Snufkin barely speaks. He has very, very few lines, and which is kind of what allows him to remain as this mysterious, mythical character. But in our series, he has a lot of lines, and a few episodes that are dedicated to Snufkin. He's almost like the only one in the episode, so it was kind of finding that balance between remaining mysterious and remaining himself, but yet being a little bit more social in this one, but not social in the sense that you feel like he's this like bright and warm and fussy character. He still needed to be Snufkin. So that was definitely, I think, maybe also why they wanted me to do it, because they wanted something a little bit more, I guess, modern and a little more youthful, maybe, I think. Yeah.
See you in the spring, my family. Whoa!
Someone's knocking at the door.
It's only 1:15.
One scene that I really like the most is like when Snufkin and Moomin Troll always meets for the first time again. Moomin Troll runs down to the bridge to go meet him, and he's so excited. He's like, Snufkin, and Snufkin just like kind of goes straight into this, like he's a little bit cooler than him. He's a little bit older. He needs to like show that he's a bit cool. So he just like stands like up against the ledge thing on the bridge, and he goes like, Moomin Troll, and then Moomin Trolls immediately go like, oh yeah, Snufkin, yeah. And then they just sit there like two cowboys like fishing, and they're just like, yeah, it's all good, yeah. Like I love that little like dynamic in their relationship, yeah.